and today I'm going to be talking to you about how Star Wars shields work. Often in the Star Wars movies, we hear that either someone needs to boot up the shields, or the shields need to be angled, or the shields are up and it happens to be a trap, just things like that. Pretty much every movie mentions shields on various different starships, but that leads to the question, what are these shields actually made out of, or how do they work? So, first of all, we just have to ask the general question, how do shields work? To understand how one type of shield works, you need to know how all shields work. Shields are used to protect a user from projectiles or different kinds of weaponry, such as knights wear metal armor so that they can protect against getting hit by swords and arrows and crossbow bolts, and then police and soldiers wear Kevlar to protect against bullets. So, that means we also have to ask another question. What are the projectiles in Star Wars made out of? So what are the blaster bolts made out of? What are whatever you'd call the things that the starships are shooting? Sorry. What are those made out of? Well, I have to say that they're made out of plasma, seeing as they're lasers. Now, many of you are probably asking, what is this plasma you're talking about? Isn't it just energy that they're shooting? Well, no. Plasma is what we often call energy. Plasma is the fourth state of matter, and essentially, it's a superheated gas, and it makes up 99% of the seeable universe. Like, lightning is an example of plasma on Earth, or electricity. And then one form of plasma that I'm sure we're all familiar with is the sun. Now, they may have taught you in elementary school that the sun is made out of gas, but in fact the sun is made out of plasma, as is, like I said before, 99% of the seeable universe. So, if you're being shot at with plasma, what are you supposed to do? Well, to protect against it. Two ways of protecting against plasma are: one, very thick metal with a high melting point, which for obvious reasons helps because plasma is a superheated gas, so thick metal would protect you and the starship's components from heat. And then the high melting point will keep it from just melting right there on the spot from impact. And two, electromagnetic fields. Electromagnetic fields in real life are often used to deflect and control plasma, and are often used to shape plasma for use in cutting tools used for industrial tools, which is also how I believe lightsabers work, but that's a topic for another video. So, in conclusion, Star Wars shields work through strong electromagnetic fields that deflect plasma, like used in modern day tools and fusion reactors. So, what did you think about this theory? Comment down below and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me any theories you have or anything you want me to cover.